So this is Larry Vogel with My Edmonds News TV, and we're talking with Dan and Kim Fine. We're on the solar tour, and they have a solarized home, and it's right here in Edmonds, and it is just fantastic. And I'd like to hear a little bit about what you have done with this thing. How long have you actually had this going in your home here?
We've had solar for about 4 years now, and Dan came home one day and he said, "Honey, I think this is something that we need to do." And I was pretty resistant at first. I was
so excited.
I'm the more frugal half of this couple, and I was concerned about the cost. And when Dan explained it to me how it works and the rebates that are available and the tax breaks, I was intrigued. And so actually it was probably just under 2 weeks later we had A&R on our roof doing some measuring to determine our candidacy for solar.
And then
Great.
I think she got really excited though when she got her electric car, and then she could plug it in, and she doesn't pay for gas and she doesn't pay for electricity. She just drives around for free.
That's wonderful. Now, the utility actually buys this electricity back from you through a net metering agreement. Is that correct? Would you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, Larry, there's two ways that you can benefit. One is that Snohomish County PUD, and I understand that we're kind of special with Snohomish County PUD, because they will take the extra electricity and pay you for it. So anything that we produce above and beyond what we use, which is quite a bit, especially on gorgeous Edmonds days like today, we get money back for that. And then on top of that, the Washington State gives us an annual rebate for every kilowatt that we produce.
Now, you showed me one of your recent electric bills that had some pretty amazing numbers on it. Could you tell me a little bit about those? Just encapsulate it real fast.
You bet. So I think it was for 2 months, our electricity bill was about $250 is what they wanted to charge us, but because of the credit just from Snohomish County PUD, it ended up being like $30 or $32.
That's fantastic. A $230-some bill that would have been for someone without solar goes down to $35.
And then we'll get money back from Washington State as well. Plus, we originally got the tax credit, a 30% tax credit on the entire install of the solar panels, which came right off our taxes. And through 2020, is it, honey, that we get the rebate from Washington State? Yeah.
Well, that's great. I mean, I think this is a fantastic system that you've got here in your home. Is there any final things that you'd like to say about it?
Just to top off what Dan was saying, after installing the panels, we discussed buying an electric vehicle, in which we did, and I have a charging station in the garage. So now I'm driving around on a solar powered car, which is really cool, and it feels pretty great.
It's the right thing to do.